All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna guide you through this little painting that I'm doing. I want to kind of speak to some of these works that I'm making and I hope to continue to make. And I want to provide maybe a little bit of my own thoughts about what my process is and maybe some other random things. So just to get started, I'm painting a very small painting. This is a 5x7 tiny canvas that I decided to just sort of do for the fun of it, for the fun of painting, for the beauty and excitement of painting. Sometimes it feels like, one might have to paint very important things or, relevant things. But as I've aged, I've really come to just appreciate the process of painting. Painting as a language, as a method that can provide beauty, meaning, meditative qualities. So it's something very, very important and beautiful in my life that I really have come to be a bigger part of my life. So anyway, but I'm just laying down just some of the basic shapes, maybe going past beyond that at this point. As you can see, I've kind of laid down a basic shape for the vase and brought in a lot of the other details pretty quickly. The video, of course, you might have noticed that it's sped up. But so yeah, I'm trying to paint in a way that is very direct, very loose, very alla prima, that is, paint in one session. So I'm just going in just to kind of give it a very, very basic shape. And I'm keeping things rather loose. Like I said, this is a tiny painting. The entire thing is 5x7. So this little section is just a couple of inches. So yeah, just going in there and just sort of really wisping in, these little shapes. I found this image just randomly online, a very tiny image. So a lot of the design of things are more or less made up. They're not really precise to anything. They're just sort of taking on that quality that comes from the impressionistic period, which is just laying down paint and allowing the paint to be paint, and just having that beautiful freedom and freshness, especially in a subject like flowers. I think it's rather very simple and yet so much very much maybe deep or meaningful. It's kind of like one of these sayings that, looking at a flower for hours at a time is not a waste of time at all. So I can stare at these flowers and painting for a very long time, and I hope that you can too. So yeah, I'm kind of putting in some of the details. The whole painting probably took me, I want to say, maybe half hour to 45 minutes. So it didn't take me long, and as I said, it's a rather small painting, and so they're easily done within a short period of time. So again, like I said, there's no real details precisions and things that I'm worried about. I'm just going in and loving this whole process. And here's the final painting. Hope you've enjoyed this, and stay tuned for more paintings to come. All right, see ya.